Hello, welcome to today's video. We are in Faber book. The name of our piece today is called New World Symphony Theme. This is written by the Slavic composer Antonín Dvořák. He wrote this famous theme for his Symphony number 9 from the New World. And the New World refers to, yes, you guessed it, the United States, when he visited here in the late 1800s. And so this is more of what he thought about. It's a dedication to the United States. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look at our music here. We are in 4/4 time. It is in C position, C major. And we're talking a little bit about melody and harmony. Melody equals the tune, or the main music that we listen to in our music. There are lots of music or tones going on at once. However, the most important part is the tune. For example, bum ba da ba 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 bum ba da ba ba ba. You may recognize that as Happy Birthday to You. That tune, or that little jingle, is the tune or the melody of the song Happy Birthday. Other tones may be applied to it to give it harmony, which is the next word we're looking at. These are notes played with the melody to give a rich, fuller sound. We can consider that as accompaniment or backup music. Okay, so the interval of a fifth from C up to G is used to harmonize the melody in this piece. Let's go ahead and practice playing that melody, that harmonic interval of a fifth with the left hand. It is 1 and 5, C and G, and that's going to be played a lot during this piece. Let's start with the left hand. At the beginning, C and G played with 1 and 5. And we're going to start off at the beginning. We don't have to clap this because this is the same thing for 4 whole measures. Here we go. Fifth for 4 measures, starting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. To be held because they are tied all together for 4 whole measures. At measure number 5, notice that the left hand for 3 measures has no music, nor is there any kind of rests, because we're giving emphasis to the melody here. This is the most important part. Okay, at measure number 8, the left hand comes in back again, playing G with finger number 1, because we are in C position. Let's go ahead and play that. Then afterwards, we have once again C and G to be played as a tied harmonic interval for 4 measures. Let's start at measure number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, that's G, and then the interval. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. So just as you play that harmonic interval, make sure you just hold it down, relaxing your fingers comfortably over the keys, and then release. For next 2 measures, the 13 and 14, no music for the left hand. But once again, at 15, we play that same harmonic interval of a fifth. Let's go ahead and bring it down for 2 measures. But the second measure is a dotted half note with the rest on beat number 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. Now the reason for the rest, prepare the left hand for measure number 17. We are going to remove our hand from C position and go up to F position. Finger number 3 will now be on A. So that rest should give you time to come over to this new position where we will now play not harmony but the melody of this piece in the left hand. Let's go ahead and count. Let's go ahead and play and say these note names. Actually, let's clap the rhythm first of all as we say the note name. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, C, C, B, G, A, 3, 4. A, C, B, G, A, 2, 3, 4. Tied. A, 2, 3, 4. Release. Now from 25 until the end of the page, before the right hand comes back in, it's going to be this exact same notes and rhythms, so we don't need to clap it again. But now let's go ahead and place our hand in F position, left hand, 3 on A. We're going to say the note name as we play them. Here we go. Let's try this slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, C, C, 2, 3, 4, lift. B, G, A, 2, 3, 4, lift. A, C, B, G, A, 2, 3, 4, tied. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. A, C, C, 2, 3, 4, lift. B, G, A, 2, 3, 4, lift. A, C, B, G, A, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. That's to prepare for the next or the previous page because we have a da capo al fine. Let me fix this camera a little bit. Okay, so we have a da capo al fine, and what that means, we'll take a look at the box down there, just to review, because we also may have learned this from our flashcards. Da capo al fine means to return to the beginning of the piece. Then, once we return to the beginning, we're going to play until we see the fine. Okay? So let's go ahead now, and we're just going to review this page one more time. And we want to give emphasis to the playing of the proper dynamic of mezzo forte and also the right articulation. Dvorak was really explicit in what articulation he wanted us to play for a lot of his melody. Mostly legato because of the slurs. So let's go ahead and use our pedals as well. Now, because we have pedal does not mean we could mask or substitute for legato. Even though we have pedal, which is simply to add color to this piece, it should not mean we do not play legato anymore. We should still play legato very accurately with the pedal. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, lift. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. Pedal again. 2, 3, 4, lift. 2, 3, 4, lift. 3, 4, figure number 2 for D. Let's go back to the first page. And there you go, that's the left-handed part. Now for the right hand. We're going to go ahead and clap and say the melody, or say the note names as we clap. For the right hand, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, G, G, rest. E, D, C, 2, 3, rest. E, E, G, D. And excuse me. Let's try that again for measure number 5. Okay, so we're going to be at number 5 again. Clapping, saying the lyrics, or the note names. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, E, G, E, G, because it's tied. E, G, G, 2, 3, rest. E, D, C, D, E, D, C, C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and play right hand as we say our note name. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, G, G, lift. E, D, C, 2, 3, lift. D, E, G, E, D, 2, 3, 4, tied. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift. E, G, G, rest. E, D, C, 2, 3, lift. D, E, D, C, C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest. And you lift on the rest. Very good. We want to give emphasis, remember, to the playing of proper articulations. For this one here, and all these slurs means legato. in between those slurs. Remember, you must lift, as is written there, to break the line of music, because in between slurs you do not slur together. Two slurs. It's only those that are underneath the slurred lines. Okay? Let's go ahead and do this one more time. This time just to listen, and let's go ahead and play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 2, 3, 4, lift. 2, 3, lift. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and practice putting this together. It shouldn't be too difficult because the left hand is not as busy as the right hand. Let's go. Both hands together. Let's count to begin. 1. Now, one thing before we begin, I would like to bring to your attention, whenever we play music, a melody should always sound louder than the harmony. Now, this is an unspoken rule that exists in music. It also is discussed in pedagogy books, and now I'm teaching it to you today. The melody should sound louder, at least by one click, than the left hand. Although the dynamic says piano, let's consider that the melody is mezzo piano, and the left hand is going to be piano. So this is mezzo piano up here, and piano down for the left hand. That is because the right hand is the melody, and it should be louder. Okay? I'll let you know when the pedals are to be applied, not very much. It isn't simply for added color. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pedal. 2, 3, lift. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, lift. Pedal. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, release. There you go. So this is the New World Symphony theme. Please practice these well, these steps, and we will have a performance at your next lesson. Good luck.